Hey guys, Mistmoore has been revamped. We're going to go through things real quick, touch on the highlights, what new pieces of loot are here, who drops it, where they located. Let's go. All right, first things first, you're going to run out here. You're going to look for a glyphed ghoul. He's all over the place. Let's see. Okay, here he is right here. The glyphed ghoul will drop this visor right here, so feel free to snag that if it's important to you. I want to show you something that I just discovered. Maybe this is well known. I'm not really sure, obviously, but I ran to this first little tree in the area. I have levitate, and you can see that as I run against it, looking up, I'm climbing the tree. Why does this matter? Well, once I get to the top, I can run off to the side, and now here I am on the bridge. I can go inside of the tower here, click on the elevator, go up the elevator, and then during the nighttime hours, I'm not really sure what time nighttime hours constitute in this game. Maybe 8 p.m. to 8 a.m.? Somebody in the comments can let me know, but Garton Viswin will spawn during nighttime hours. You can kill him, and he has a chance of dropping a breastplate that may be of use to you. It is not new as far as I'm aware, but it is something that people wanted me to look into earlier during my stream when I was exploring and learning MM. Now, just for the sake of simplicity, I'm going to show you how to get to each named NPC from the front of the castle. I'm here at the zone in, so I'm going to run to the front, follow along. Map is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. This is the graveyard. As far as I know, there are no new items here in the graveyard, but this is where it is. Before I run up this ramp, I'm actually going to take a right-hand turn. There's a named NPC back here. Enynti? I mean, I'm going to butcher some names in this video, I'm sorry. But she drops a couple of new items, and I'm going to link them on the screen right here. The gloves, I believe, are rare. The mask is her common drop. If you go up the ramp, you're going to be at the front of the castle, and that's where you can start accessing all sorts of named NPCs. It is overrun with dark elves and gargoyles and vampires and stuff, so this is one way to fight in. There is also another way. We're going to circle back to the graveyard. Now, once you're here at the graveyard, you're going to walk on in. Keep in mind, I'm using Invis to get around. But back here, there is a hidden wall, an invisible wall, whatever you want to call it. In fact, there's multiple. And what you can do is you can use this to actually get into the castle, the back way, whatever you want to call it. I find this to be a little bit safer. Now, once you're here, you can go in a few different directions. I'm just hitting the highlights. I'm not showing you the entire castle. I'm just going to show you where things are that you actually care about and things that you want to get, perhaps, based on your build. Now, here at this fork, you can either go left, and that's where Princess and a whole bunch of other NPCs will be, or you can go down, and that's where the courtyard is. Let's go left initially. Nothing new drops in this room from these NPCs. Keep in mind that Lasagna, whatever her name is, she drops a phenomenal earring that a lot of melee-based builds are going to want to use. Not new loot, but good loot nonetheless. I'm going to leave this room, and in this room, and you can see I'm being overrun by NPCs, but in this room, this is where Princess, oh my goodness, how do you pronounce her name? Cherista? This is where Princess is, and Princess drops a couple of new pieces. I'll link on the screen now. Leaving Princess's room, you can exit this way, and you're actually going to run into a dark librarian right up here in this room. And Dark Librarian drops these new pieces. Leaving the librarian's room, we're going to run back the way we came, and I'm going to show you where that other fork in the road will take you. All right, let's run down these stairs now. We're going to wrap around here, and when we come out, we're going to run to the north, and here is where Courtyard is going to be. Now, Courtyard has a couple of NPCs we're going to want to investigate. The first one is this Hemo Enologist. Killing this NPC provides this loot. And from here around the corner, another couple of NPCs are going to be in here. You're going to want to kill them and get this loot from these guys. There is one more piece of loot off of one more NPC that I know of. I'm going to run there real quick. Whether or not it's worth going to this one NPC for this one piece of loot is up to you. Please keep in mind, I am not displaying, going over, or reviewing any loot that has dropped here before, for the most part at least. So just because a new item does not drop off of an NPC does not mean that there are not other worthwhile items. The maid here drops this piece of loot. But there you have it, folks. A very quick, simple, and to the point overview of the new drops in Mistmoore. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments below. I made this the day that Mistmoore was revamped, so maybe something slipped through the cracks. Do not be afraid to say as much in the comments below. My name is Brutal. I play in Rivervale. Come hang out on the stream. I stream every weekday morning from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern on twitch.tv/brutalstatic and of course on YouTube as well. Would love to see you there. I'll see you in the next one.